Hello everyone, welcome back to my streams. How have you all been doing? Today, after a bit of a break after taking a bit of a break, I bought Khazan and Demon Souls. So today I'll start with Khazan, the first Berserker first. It'll be just like a kind of like a cool-off game from the kind of burnt out of Elden Ring, like usual, like I did with Wukong. So yeah, hope you all enjoy the show. I hope my Wi-Fi's not screwing up. The music's nice, I'll give it that. Feels very like a very tragic song. Tragic OST playing. Okay, there's a hot... Why is the Wi-Fi unstable today? Purple is rare, okay. Uncommon is blue, okay. Two new difficulties. Existing difficulties, easy is now normal, and normal is now expert. The difficulty settings. Normal is now expert, okay? And two extra difficulties. Deals more damage. Alright, seriously, what the fuck? What is happening? Why is it still unstable? I closed everything that's not used. Beginner difficulty reduces attribute, yep. Hardcore difficulty deals more damage. Greater penalty upon failing deflection, increased damage taken, that's the hardcore difficulty. So you can choose your difficulties. Completing a playthrough on expert difficulty unlocks hardcore. You can select hardcore if you select start a new game. An exclusive camera lock-on perspective. The restrictions, you cannot change your difficulty during, yep. Cannot acquire or use the phantom form skills. Okay, so hardcore difficulty literally restricts everything, relying solely on your skills. Hello, Purple Rock. I'm just reading the patch notes. Just reading the patch notes for Khazan. This is what they show you immediately. So it seems the patches it gave you they introduced 2 new difficulties in the patch notes from June 16. They gave a beginner difficulty and a hardcore difficulty, when before it was only normal and expert, you could say. Normal and expert was before. Hardcore literally restricts everything. And also, I hope the stream is going okay, like there's no hiccups just yet, because apparently my my Twitch stream manager says it's unstable, supposedly. Beginner, okay, yeah, normal, expert, hardcore. Apparently I'll start with normal and then I'll move up to hardcore. The load and retrieve save data menu now is supposed to select the difficulty for each save. A new skill preset feature is the skill tree management. You can save your current skill as a preset. Oh, okay. You can make your builds from this. Interesting. You can have a preset to make your builds. You can also register your gear presets. Cinematics. The gear storage limit has been increased from 100 to 500. Oh, so I can keep on collecting stuff and just sell any of the old stuff. No, Purple Rock, the update's not here yet. That you said it's on the 26th, so we don't have it yet. I'll probably do it for my Korean playthrough, because as you know, this game is a Korean game. So the first playthrough I'll do it in English, and then the next playthrough, if I finish it, I'll do it in Korean, and then maybe a Japanese, and then a Chinese. Holy crap. I thought it said to play before the 26th. The update for Fem Khazan is on the 26th, I believe, yeah, it's on the 26th, but also you get some free goodies as a goodwill gesture from the devs if you just make it to the main screen, I guess. So there's a halfway gift, I guess, in a weird way. But speaking of which, has my wife, okay, it's corrected itself now. Oh my god, that's a lot of fixes. Okay, brightness, I think I'll leave it as default. Arachnophobia safe mode. Are you scared of spiders? Helm display during cutscenes, on or off? So if I have a full set of armor that has if I have a full set of armor, including the helmet, and I have this helmet display on, that means it would show just him in the full set of armor. If I turn it off, it will remove the helmet during the cutscene. I think I'll have this on for the first time. I just want to see the emotions first. Here we go. So, normal difficulty, expert difficulty, hardcore, unlocks after clearing expert. Beginner. So I could either start the game off with expert difficulty, so that I can only need to do one playthrough to unlock hardcore. Or I could do normal first, and then I'll do a second playthrough in expert, and then hardcore for the next. I'm not sure how the gameplay is gonna be like, so I think I'll just start with normal, and then each playthrough I'll switch it up with a different audio. I'll do normal first. Play the game on normal difficulty. You can switch. Okay. You can switch between beginner, normal, and expert. So, only for the first 3 difficulties can you switch the difficulty mid-game. Hardcore, you can't switch mid-game. This icon includes auto-saving, okay? The music's nice, Cripple Rock. The music's quite nice. Palos Empire, 89th year. Sentenced Great General Khazan and Ozma to the gravest punishment for crimes against the Empire. Treason. Severed all his tendons. And exiled him. Sounds a bit like Griffith, except Griffith did commit the crime from Berserker. They literally mutilated him.
So this is how a hero ends up. You think he's a traitor? Shh. Quiet with that kind of talk.
Last, a physical form.
I have to say, I think the cell shaded.
A body at last. A body.
Okay. I have to say,
This one
I find the cell shaded looks better than Borderlands. Borderlands cell shaded looks ugly as hell. What do you think, Cripple Rocks? As far as the coloring is concerned.
What happened?
What happened? Your body, it's ours now. Our mission requires it. Surrender. Surrender to to us now. You hear us. Join us. Or get out.
No. Stop!
Okay, you can't. Banished hero, recommended level 1. Evade the Imperial Army's pursuit. Okay, so there's like a recommended level, and there's a mission-based idea on to the right of the screen. There's like a recommended level, and like there's an objectives. So you have different currencies, gear, weapons, 5 pieces of armor, 2 pieces of accessory hotkey items, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 stats to work on. Inventory, consume, collection, so like there's a bit of collection stuff as well. Status, yep, 5 stats, so I guess comparing it to souls, 5 stats to work on leveling. Lacrima, that's basically the souls. Weight, stamina damage increase, recovery rate. Yep. Funny how Ben Starr always gets the vengeance filled roles. So you have Final Fantasy 16 and now Khazan.
Stop. You really want to die? Then embrace the energy of the blade if you want to live. Your body is fully healed. The power of death cannot claim you now. Do you feel it? The energy of the netherworld. That is what flows through you. Now, join with us.
Imperial soldiers dual wield.
I need to find a way out of here.
Okay, so move. Okay, stamina bar, heavy attack, light attack, charged attack. Okay, that takes a lot of stamina. Gear, Imperial soldiers dual wield. Okay, that brings up the whatever menu this is. So netherworld energy is your heals, I assume. The white is the stamina bar. The red is your health bar. R1, and I don't know what that is. I think it's a hotkey for something. Bind. Oh, this is how you upgrade your stats. Okay, and it also shows you what leveling each stat in leveling up. Yeah. This also shows you Gripper Rock. This also shows you your 5 stats. Whatever you want to level up improves what stats. So if I increase my vitality, besides my basic stats, it also increases my attribute resistances. Basically, my resistance to fire, water, lightning, earth, and poison damage, all that stuff. Poison resistance. No, I think the game saves itself. It saves automatically, the game. Stamina. So technically there's no magic in this game. It's more so just, it's more so strength based. There's no... Okay, R1... No, L1 is to block. I see nothing to collect. Lock on R3. Switch it with... Yep. Pressing will lock on multiple enemies. Yep. Guard. Block. Guarding. So blocking takes up stamina. I believe so. I haven't gotten to it. We'll see how it goes first. Once we reach like the certain checkpoint. Time your guards perfectly to execute. Brick guard. Consumes a small amount of stamina to block the attack and reduces. So this one takes more of their... So this one is basically the parry. Not a guard, but a parry. Time it perfectly, you can reduce your enemy's posture, or posture from Sekiro, or stamina in this game. There we go. There we go. Traces of a stranger trophy. Traces of a stranger trophy. Mount Heinmark. Very German. It's a collectible and it's a collectible, provides more lore. Oh, you have to hold... Ah! You hold X to sprint. Okay, so you have to watch your own stamina bar, and also the enemies at the same time. There are two paths. Is there a map? Oh. Ooh. Interacting to Blade Nexus restores. Yep, another trophy. Nice. Acquire. That was not a boss, that was just a tougher enemy. Hound Helm. Okay, that's a helmet. Open. Oh. So let's see the loot. Hunter's Ring and Gem Dusk. Okay, let's see. Let's see the, I think you're playing with dual blades. I think you can stick with the dual blades. No, apparently, so I think I told you there's 3 sets of weapons from what I watched in the reviews. There is the spear, there's the great sword, and there's the dual wield. Spear is the fastest. Dual wield is like the mid-range. Great sword is the heavy, like the strongest blades, but the heaviest, so slowest. Inventory. Gem Dusk is just currency. Gear. Hunter's Ring. Potent Blow. Damage. So wearing this increases my maximum health. And, okay. Hunter's Ring. uncommon gear with random attributes. So if I find a duplicate of a hunter's ring, they could have a higher maximum HP increase. Maybe, Cripple Rock, maybe. So it could have. So the random attribute is the thing that's gonna change if I do find another duplicate of the hunter's ring. The main attribute is 23 points of max HP increase, but the randomness comes from the bottom one. I'll wear this. I found a helmet. Okay, that looks kinda whack, I guess. I can unequip it. I'll just leave it there for now. Okay, so I'm sure this is just the first linear level, like Wukong Chapter 1, where, so you can just run around as you please to find what you need. Dodge, yep, consuming, to dodge, after dodging, invulnerable. Oh, if you dodge, you become momentarily invulnerable. Blink at the right moment, temporarily enhances dodge attacks. Okay, remember how Wukong is solely on the dodging? This one has a mixture of perfect parries and perfect dodges. Oh. Transmutation shard. And this is fire enhancer, so enhances my fire damage. I'm gonna heal the next time I find. So the Blade Nexus is basically your bonfire / shrine from Wukong. So you can do sneak attacks as well. Brutal attacks do massive damage. Walking, controlled by the pressure applied, yeah. Against exhausted. Exhausted can be brutalized. Ah, okay, you can press O to brutalize an enemy. If you perform a brutal attack, you will restore your own stamina. So like Sekiro, where it's all about your posture, this game is all about your stamina. Ah, okay. Sneak attack O. Sneak attack O. No, the O button, besides it's the interacting button, is also the heavy attack button, and there's no jump. Mid-air to trigger a breakfall. Okay, there's a lot of movements. Ambush, okay. Heavy attack while jump. High mark. Interesting. I would say so far the gameplay is more similar. Did you get standard or deluxe? There's a difference? There was only one edition where at my local game store, Purple Rock. I don't think there was a deluxe edition. Was there any difference? Maintain their stance, even use a potent blow, so I use a heavy attack to stagger them. Okay. Gladiator's wrist guards. And this is Mana Lantern. Use Netherworld energy. Yeah, that's the heal. No, I don't think so. Let me just quickly check. Khazan Deluxe Edition. Was it? What's in the first Berserker Deluxe Edition? So the Deluxe Edition gives you... Yeah, maybe. So maybe I can still buy it from the PSN store. So the Deluxe Edition gives you the Hero's Armor, Hero's Weapon, Digital Art Book, and Fallen Star Armor Set. So it gives you... So the Hero's Weapon Set gives you 3 weapons, a spear, a great sword, and the dual wield. An armor set, 3 days early access, and the digital art book. I assume so. It's kind of. Hello, Jask. Long time no see. I hope you're well. Use hotkey items. Change. Oh, okay. So it's like a bit like Monster Hunter in this regard, using the hotkeys to change it. Consumables. Okay. Mana Lantern? What is the Mana Lantern? Invented... Oh, it's a light! Okay, so it's basically the lantern from Dark Souls as well. Ah! That's good. Lantern.
A lacrima, a tear, a soul. Accept it. It will give us strength. Now you too will hear the memories of the dead.
Soul Tear Dust. Vitality Sphere. Same old. If you're not in an ad break, same old, just working a lot. And finally got myself a PS5, I guess. Okay, Lacrima can be used to upgrade Khazan's stats in the Blade Nexus. Upgrade stats. I have coins and I have... Oh! Gripper Rock, you there? Working hard, I see. Yeah. So how's it been in your life that's been so good? What was our last conversation? Messages... Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, Jask, did you say you had 2 accounts, right? 2 Twitch accounts, but you forgot the password, or one got hacked or something? Which is why you're using this account now? Your faith, your overall drive? Okay, that's good to hear. So, Lacrima is basically the souls. It increases with every level up. Okay. So I can either spend everything on... I'll just do one of each points. Vitality, increasing my vitality, and my stamina. Strength, as long as I have stamina, it should be okay. Yeah, sure. Upgrade stats, that's another trophy. I've got a trophy for a sneak attack, and I've got a trophy for an air attack. Have you been playing anything new, Jask? I'm glad to see you picking up this game. Really? Oh, do you have it as well? Okay, that looks to be the correct path. What's up here? Concentrated fire essence. Temporarily increases stamina recovery rate. Oh. The dusk grants you health and also XP to level up with. Grants fire attribute. Explodes when thrown. So I've been playing Elden Ring Night Rain a bit. Okay, I've been playing the basic Elden Ring, that's all. I'm feeling a little bit burnt out, you could say, so I'm just moving along for a little bit. I will return to Elden Ring after a couple days, or like after I'm done with a bit more of this game. There we go. Okay, when I see the bright red, I press the thingamajig, press circle to do a heavy attack to break their posture and also deal stamina damage, and also to reclaim some stamina for myself. Absorb Lacrima.
I need to see my daughter.
Oh, so you can hear the final thoughts. Oh wow. The cell shaded looks nice. That's a goat. Stagger resistance. It requires enemy to break their stance, while opponents alone won't break their stance. Continuing to attack once it's broken will keep them down, allowing... So... do a heavy attack? Okay. Damn. Okay, he's been staggered. Right. Gladiator's Pauldron. Oh, what the hell? Oh, you can actually see the corpses move. Okay, you can't run up, you can't jump. Oh! 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 They're half dead. So if I... Yep. You get a little bit of Lacrima. Imperial Dual Wield? Oh, okay. Oh, look, Ripper Rock. I found another version of the blades. So I found a level 4. I found a level 4 version of the same blades, so it does slightly more attack. So of course then I would get rid of the old ones. I can discard it. So I assume locking it would prevent you from disposing of it. I need this art style in more games. Well, you can always play Borderlands, though I don't think Borderlands is actually good enough for that. Oh, there's another Souls game called AI Limit. If I click discard... No, that throws it away. I want to see, how do you dismantle it so that you can get the materials from it? I only discard if it's a better stat weapon compared, like it has the same look but a better stats. Whereas in Elden Ring, Dark Souls, in the mainline Souls games, it's always one type of class weapon with base stats across every single duplicate that you can find. Soldier's log. His best friend. Okay, so Khazan had his tendons in his arms removed. His best friend Ozma had his eyes gouged out. Fought against the Berserker dragon to save the Empire. So some soldiers think it's fake. That Khazan and Ozma are actually innocent. I only discard duplicates or get rid of them if I find a higher stat of the same version. Tear Summon Stone retrieves the lacrimal loss. Retrieves the lacrimal loss from Khazan's most recent death. So this one's like it's basically like the sacrificial twig from Elden Ring, where you can preserve your souls. I hope my commentary is not too obnoxious. Can I jump? Oh. Funny how I'm not wearing any armor, so okay, you have to. There's no jump, so you have to loop around. Any hidden walls around here? Gladiator leggings. Any other recent? I picked up Demon Souls, and a while back I picked up Black Myth Wukong, and I platinumed that already. Let's put some gear on. So the head, pauldrons, gladiator wrist guards. Hound pants. Wow. So it plays more like a God of War. After actually playing it myself, it has minor Souls elements like the respawning enemies, but everything else plays more like God of War. Hound pants is heavier but more defense. Oh, Cripple Rock, it actually shows you the set benefits, you see? So I have the Hound helmet, I have the Hound set helmet, and the Hound pants. Because I have these two on, it gives me the set benefit, so right now I can do damage increase from just 2 pieces of the armor. If I have the full set, I can do heavy damage increase. So it operates the same way as Wukong. It's the same thing from Wukong, from your 4 pieces of armor. Except this one is more RNG, that you can find the same set of higher stats. Wukong has only base armor and leveling, like God of War 2018 onwards. What is this? Energy emitting ore. More games need to do this. it can be good if it's done right. So this is basically the loot system that I was speaking about, that apparently this game takes inspiration from Nioh. Nioh with its loot-based system. Okay, his arms are like cartoon. The wrist guards are cartoonishly big for some weird reason. So the sets are, there's the head, body, wrist, pants, and legs, and feet. Okay. That goes down. Yeah, I want to try Nioh as well. It was kind of wanted to play it a while back, but just wasn't really up for Souls at that time period of my life, or I wasn't even used to the genre. Well, he's dead. Gladiator pauldrons and leggings. Okay, same stats. Same stats. Oh yeah, Jask. So is this your second account? Yet your first account was like lost or something? Okay, that's not a chest you can open. So it's kind of like maintaining your combos and stamina at the same time. Similar to Souls, maintain your stamina. Okay, another checkpoint. There's no map. Upgrade my stats. Okay, I can do 2 levels of upgrade. Retrieve stamina, damage decrease. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. What's going on? Oh, it's a boss fight. That looks weird. Oh! Seriously? Okay, it's an immediate respawn. Fucking hell. How much did I lose? Oh, okay, so you can pick up your lacrima right there. Tears of the Soul, lacrima retrieved. Whoa. Okay, that's... monkeys. We're killing monkeys, snow monkeys now. Jask, please remind me, are you older than me? Or are you younger than me? Yes, okay, yep. There we go. So the only thing that you would lose if you die is your lacrima, like the soul system, whereas the coins is basically your other currency that you always maintain without the chance of losing it. Oh no, another one. Okay, one monkey. Oh! Gladiator's helm. I came up this way. Yeah, Cripple Rock. I think if you enjoy... oh, Yetis.
There are Yetis here! Everyone run!
I think if you enjoy, like, if you are used to Wukong's dodge mechanic, and if you are a fan of the rock-solid parry system, as its way, if I were to use Wukong as an example, because you haven't played Sekiro, I think you could get used to it. Basically, the perfect dodges, and this is the perfect parry. You've destroyed all the ores in this location. I believe the lanterns are the correct waypointer. Stone. You're liking the combat? That's good to hear. Water cleanse potion. Oh! There we go. Hound gators. It's very smooth.
Did you see that? It was a giant Yeti.
It's very smooth, the game, I'll give it that. I don't feel any form of lag in the movements. Because I believe it's because the dual wield is short range, I definitely feel like a little bit of some minor clunkiness, but doesn't really hinder like my movement. It's more so because it's a short range weapon. It's higher level, but it's weaker. But she wasn't able to. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay, because I have 3 pieces of the Hound Gator set, I have stamina increase now. Another blade. I'm debating it. Yeti's domain. Debating if I should buy this game and play it at the same time as you. I mean, I was gonna ask you, do you want me to stream this for you, basically, like what I did with Wukong? I'll do some HP increase. But if you want to play it before me, I'm all good. You can do it if you want. If you really want to. Okay, I can't... So there's no jump button. I have to loop around. Damage numbers. Transmutation shard.
Help me!
Well, I was gonna help you, but now... Okay, the triple hit combo. I was gonna save him. Whoa! Is it gonna be free XP? Note on Yetis, the Bantu spoke of a massive Yeti, so fearsome 9 of our warriors have fallen to it. Bangi is holding on, so severe insides are spilling out. Damn Yeti, run for your life. Shortcuts. Interact with terrain to create shortcuts. Oh, okay. Wow, that's a shortcut. Bangi's tags. Identification tag. Helm. Hindmark scouts. Bangi. Okay, so Bangi here is dead. That's Bangi. That's the correct path, but I have to go the other way. There's no map here though, Cripple Rock. Is that bell? Yes, it is a giant bell. Whoa. Oh, it's a giant bear. go. Hound. I believe because this is Wukong situation, first level always linear. Ooh. Necklace of commitment? I found you can only equip a necklace and a ring. Against beasts? Okay, fully equipped? Okay. This one has more damage. Okay. New milestone reached. Oh wow, trophy level up. Oh, okay. My PSN trophy has trophy thingamajig has leveled up. This is the Hound gauntlets. Okay. So I've got nearly the whole Hound set complete. Hound, I've got 3 pieces of the Hound set on. No, 4 pieces. I just need this one, the pauldrons, the shoulder, basically. I believe the map opens up once you reach like further into the game. No survivors. There we go. The helmet, his helmet does not appear in-game. Ooh. Whoa. Welcome back. I'm parrying the living hell out of this thing. Yeah, 2 go. I blocked the hell out of it. Oh, I got grabbed. Whoa. I got frostbitten. Yes, I win! First try. Ruler of the Frozen Mountain. Mission complete. So yeah, it's mission based. Perfect. So you can pretty much parry all the blows they do to you. Pretty much parry every single attack from what I've seen, except for grabs. Storm Pass, Sacred Ground to the Bounty, raided by people. It is here that rituals are performed to seeking the path, walk the path of Bantu warrior, endured succeeding these trials earned right to be called the Bantu, favorite of Bantu gods. Brutal attacks can be, exhausted, so drop their stamina bar to perform a brutal attack. Breakfall. Holding the guard button while taking damage to block the next attack,
I was helpless. I was lucky it was the Bantu who found me.
Your body, give it to us.
Are we awake, sir? You have a ghost possessing you. Apologies, but to conquer it, you must undergo the trials of the Snow Mountain. You must be careful. The ghost possessing you is a powerful one. It will be very dangerous to purge yourself of it.
Your body, we must have it.
Okay, inventory. Okay. Used to reset the increased cost from re-rolling gear attributes. So, for example, I assume this means if I have a piece of high gear I like, but I don't like the associated attributes, I can use this to re-roll to get better stats while allowing me to keep the weapon. Can be found in Leonard Mine number 2. Used to craft the Frozen Mountain set. This one increases my max health and max stamina. Okay, that's pretty good. Necklace of Grace increases my max health and my stamina. Okay, yeah, I'll take this one. Frozen Helm. Oh, it's Frozen Mountain Helm. Brutal attack does 10% health recovery. Okay, every time I do. Okay, this one gives me more health back, like how I do critical hits, giving me HP back in Elden Ring. That's pretty good. I'll use this a little bit later once I find a little bit more of that set. Did you miswrite something there? You're getting good items for the beginning in the game. Yeah, because apparently this game is punishing in the combat, but it also wants you to improve. So apparently you don't lose anything every time.
You want to rid yourself of the ghost? Then this is the only way. You must prove yourself in the trials of the 3 Bantu gods in order to receive their blessings. After that, you must find a way through the storm at the mountain's apex. Take my advice. Let fate be your guide.
Oh, dialogue options.
This is the same trial Bantu warriors can choose to undergo. The gods of the Bantu will decide if you are worthy of their blessings. The trial will begin when you pick up the weapon. The nature of the enemies depends on you, but the objective is always the same. Defeat all enemies that emerge from the abyss. there will be 3 trials and 3 blessings for you. The ghost inside you is no ordinary one. It is several different evil spirits now acting as one. It has chosen you, with the powerful emotions that burn within you. You are a great prize for it. It will not willingly let you go. We followed the monster's roar and found you. Maybe it was the will of the gods. The Empire is our enemy, Khazan, but we still owe you much. If you had not defeated the Berserker dragon, then we would all have been doomed. May the blessings of the 3 go with you.
Trying to get rid of us. Why would you want that? You think this will work? Go ahead, try it.
Yeah, sorry about that, Copper Rock. Had muted for a second, thought I could continue on for a bit, but looks like, there's a lot more stuff to check here. So, it appears that, It appears you can refund skill points if you don't like the stats that you're using. You can refund skill points like in Wukong. And there's a common skill tree, so it also has that Wukong thing where you see on the side there's level 4, level 12, level 20. So every time you level up increases, it unlocks the further down the skill tree, like Wukong did for the focus points. Common gains 1 spirit charge interacting. Parry, healing significant. Respect anytime you want without using anything? I think so. And you can also preset your skills to learn, preset them so that you can switch the builds you like. That's focused on one thing or another. Okay, that's the parry. Okay, this one's all heavy attacks. So running heavy attack, running fast attack, heavy attack combo, light attack combo. Alright, just earned another trophy for leveling up using a skill point, and also it appears Cripple Rock, it doesn't cost anything like Wukong, but unlike Wukong, where you can only respec at a shrine, here you can reset the entire skill tree, everything you've learned, or just unlearn one by one at the bottom of the screen. Hello Zan, good evening to you. So yeah, you see at the bottom of the screen it says unlearn and respec all.
I will overcome these trials, no matter how long it takes.
Alright then, people, sorry about that, sorry I had to mute along the way. Now that all the disturbances are out of the way. So, okay, skill tree respec at any time. I'm not sure how you gain more skill points though. Is it just from killing enemies? Okay, you can preset your spirit skills. I thought there would be invisible walls earlier, but no, I just tumbled to my death. Hope everyone is still here. Oh, that's where you find the great sword. We found the great sword, and I finished completing my hound set. So what I'm wearing right now is the full set of armor. How are you doing, Zan? The great sword. Ancient warriors wore great sword.
You remember us. Why did you abandon our town?
Okay, it has a higher stun factor. You who have overcome the Guardians. Skill points obtained.
So you survived that one. Not that it will make much difference.
Okay, he doesn't slug it over his shoulder like in Elden Ring and Dark Souls. I know. The greatsword definitely feels a little bit more clunky compared to the dual wield. Apparently I got a skill point. So it looks like skill points are granted during applicable situations. I'll use this for now. Oh, this seems a little stupid. Looks a little stupid like this. Cripple Rock. Looks a little stupid. So, okay, there's no map. I can either go down this way, or I could go upwards. I'm gonna take a look at the upwards path. I think so. Oh shit. Go too slow. A new bulk warrior's Weiss wrist guards. A new combat has been unlocked. Yeah, so it's a 3-hit combo right now, very slow and kind of like hard to. It feels kind of hard to animation cancel. Do you know what animation cancel is, Cripple Rock? Animation cancel. So like if I want to swing, I'm doing so for example, I'm doing my combos here, and then suddenly the enemy is attacking, like the enemy's fist is almost touching me, then I immediately press the block button to it automatically shifts over to the blocking animation instead of following through with the combo that I'm doing. I think, yeah, I think the Great Sword is a little hard to do animation cancel. Oh fuck, a bear. Use burst attacks that cannot be blocked. Counter them by performing a counter attack. With the common skill counter attack. Oh, you can counter attack. If they do, you can counter attack them if they do an unblockable. Okay. Counter skill learned. Damn it! Yep, very hard to do animation cancel with the Great Sword. Oh shit. It's an unblockable, but you can use a skill to counter it. And the Great Sword is kind of hard to do that, so I'll try to just do... I'll switch back to the dual wield. I countered it. Damn it. Neglected greatsword and hound helm. Yeah, Crumple Rock, I think as you said, I'm gonna stick with the dual wield. It's just more flexible to use the dual wield. Or maybe the spear. I don't know what to use the coins for yet. So you have your own range weapon that you can use, but it's only you can only gain the currency needed to use it during combat. So the more enemies you kill, the more the currency recharges, allowing you to use the spear throws or whatever. I forgot what the yellow thing is called. I didn't quite finish reading it. That's a dead troll. So which was the correct way? Oh shit! I was not aware of bats being a nuisance. Neglected greatsword. The Ashen Wolf set. The greatsword is part of. Wow. Imperial Soldier's Journal. Looks like Khazan took down the Yeti. So we survived. Tampering when some of the others tampered with the band to alter. Miss my squad. There we go. I think it's kind of hard to use a heavy attack in between combos. It's kind of hard to use heavy attacks in between combos due to so if you run and attack, you do a shoulder charge. Gripper Rock, are you enjoying what you're seeing so far about in regards to the game? The Volk helm. Huh. Little horns. That's cute. Oh lol. So you can make him naked. This is the naked build. Well, I don't think the nakedness has any. I don't think the level of nakedness has any correlations to how fast you can dodge and roll. Okay, it's arranged by newest. Okay. Oh, you can do bare fist. You can do bare fist.
Those who overcome these trials will be blessed by the gods and receive the power they seek.
I think this game is similar to Wukong in that you just earn trophies as you play. With, like, minor grinding. Is that? Oh, okay, that's the spear. This is the spear. But strange how he holds the spear with one hand. You're really a traitor.
All we did was follow your orders. Are we not traitors?
Okay, it appeared, yeah. This one, spear generates the fastest, regenerates the fastest. Spear, you who have overcome the pain of the present.
That's what caused you such anguish. Pathetic. Who do you think you are? Some kind of high and mighty hero? Ha!
So yeah, the spear is like does the least damage and is the fastest, and also regenerates your stamina the quickest, but deals the least damage. And it looks like you only get skill points here and there. Mastery level. I don't understand this. I think I'm just getting all the guard abilities first, so that when I block, I deal stamina damage to them, because I think I'm going to be using the dodge and parries more often. At least the dodge, no, the guard more often than the dodge. If the game is focused on parrying, for the most part. Volk Helm, Vest, and Veteran's Ring. This ring increases my maximum health. Further increases my maximum health and recovery. Yes, I want that. Helm. Oh yeah, okay. It looks like I need to find a way to dismantle my gear to get some currency or more materials back. Whoa. So I have to loop around. Yep. Okay, let's look. At least the game doesn't make you go by levels. You kind of just play it to unlock your stats. So, in this game, upgrading your skill tree and upgrading your vitality is like two distinct. You use two distinct currencies, Cripple Rock. Unlike Wukong, it's everything's in one whole skill tree. You can increase a bit of your... Remember how you can increase a bit of your health and stamina with skill points? Whereas the rest, you kind of have to increase them through sometimes armor, and most of the time it's from the celestial medicines. This one, the stat upgrades are mostly done with Lacrima, and skill points are done here and there. Okay, that's a shortcut. I think they did that so you don't become too OP quickly. Maybe. Oh, because you get, damn it. Wait a second. I earned another skill point. But how do you earn skills points? Skill. Wait, what? Oh, this is the heavy attacks. These are attributes, conditions. Upgrade the stats, yep. Use skill points as your mastery. But it doesn't tell you how do you get skill points. I think this game isn't... No, I think this is not the game's issue. It's more so the game does not tell you. Khazan, how to earn skill points. By increasing your mastery through combat. The mastery level is tracked by a gauge, and filling this gauge... Oh! So, Grapple Rock, you don't gain XP. No, you gain... Lacrima is basically your XP to level up, but the mastery, like the skill tree here, to get more skills here, you need to just keep fighting. The more you fight, the more the more variations you do, like light, heavy attacks, parries, dodges, it slowly increases. From what I'm understanding. So the game encourages you to fight more. Besides gaining XP to level up, is also for you to unlock skills to use. So, in a sense, I can't really rush this game. If I die, I die. I just have to keep fighting to backtrack. Whoa. Assassin's Elixir. Yeah, it's kind of like encourages you to it's more focused on the gameplay than the story. It wants you to fight well. Okay, I'm starting to see the looping level design. I'm starting to see the looping level design. Oh my god, I'm getting a lot of the same things again. I'm getting a lot of the same things. I don't think I found a shortcut here yet. Oh, this big guy. Imperial Soldier Spear and Ashen Wolf Wrist Guards. I think I enjoy using the dual wield and the spear. Oh! Now he's running like Wukong. Bantu Warriors Log. Ancient Warriors Worn Duel.
Surrender. Your honor, your friends, all of it gone. You have nothing left to fight for. Do you really think you can win? Ozma, my friend, I will avenge you.
Ozma. So, hello Jake. So, how are you doing? So you're just, okay, you're lurking while you're finishing up something?
You really think you can do this?
Thank you for that.
Defeat us, the the blade phantom. Stupid little mortal.
Hope to see you soon, after you finish doing what you need to do. Okay, so he thinks his friend Ozma is dead. Necklace of Commitment. 1825. Okay, still the better one, the Necklace of Grace. That one's just a higher level though. 97. Okay. The Ashen Wolf set. Pretty high stats. But I don't have the pants or the rest of the set. So this game encouraged, if I were to compare it to Bloodborne, the only thing that's comparable to Bloodborne is the aggressive playstyle. It wants you to fight. It wants you to keep killing until to like know when the enemy's going to attack, to parry and to attack. Just it wants aggressive gameplay. Bantu Prophets log. Makes sense, he's a berserker. So apparently, because I got a friend here who plays the game of the same universe, so Khazan is set like about 1,000 years, or like at least a couple thousand years before the Dungeon Fighter. Like in the universe of Dungeon Fighter, it's set 1,000 years or over 1,000 years before. My friend, he plays the main series. He plays the main mobile game, and he thinks this game's lore is written pretty well. And apparently, this game's like the beginning of Khazan's story also helped shape the current Dungeon Fighter universe to as it is. So what did I just get? Inventory, resets all stats, primeval regression orb. So this one so you can respec all your skills whenever you want, but this orb allows you to respec all your Lacrima basic stats. I smell a boss fight. Here is boss fight. May you weather the storm and embrace your destiny. I wonder if that's supposed to have no dialogue here. So he went into the storm.
There is no way out.
Khazan's not really much of a talker, I have to say.
This we declare.
Oh.
Your body and soul, they belong to us.
He looks neat. He looks a bit like a Devil May Cry character.
defy us!
You were once a hero of the Empire, but not now. For endangering all of Kelros, you are sentenced to death.
Okay, that's his rage mode.
Submit to us! Why fight the inevitable?
I win. Let's try. Netherworld combat. Netherrealm's Phantom combat. Anime.
I will have no masters. You need my body, but I need your strength. We don't need to be enemies. I swear on my honor, and my blood. We can work together. Cooperate. You help me, I help you.
Bargain, is it? Very well. If this is what is required.
We
Enough! We have but one goal. To restore order to the Netherworld.
Then help me. And I will help you do this.
Our alliance is formed. How long it lasts is up to you.
The ghost? Did you purge yourself of it? No. You have chosen a different way. A different and more dangerous way.
As long as I get my revenge. And that is all that matters.
Your fate, it has changed now. The ghost will be your guide on this new path you have found.
The old woman is right. We will lead you this way.
May the blessings of the three go with you.
I can see that Ben Starr is channeling his inner Final Fantasy 16. Mission complete. The crevice.
May the blessing.
Skill tree, I got 3 skill points. Gain spirit upon taking damage, gain spirit bullet dodge, number of spirit gained when attacking. Yeah, sure. Spirit charge when interacting with Lacrimo. Sure. Upon taking damage, sure. I can always respect these. So, Cripple Rock. Any thoughts so far? Netherworld mineral. A necklace of blessing. Has the random attribute of guard stamina damage decrease. Oh, Soul Eater's top. Whoa. Oh, you can find the entire set for Soul Eater. He looks great. It would look great. I have his pants, his body. What is down here? Nope. Can I access the map? Now let's go to the crevice. Somewhere in between the netherworld and the mortal world. The crevice is where 2 dimensions blend together, so we're going to the nexus.
Absolute ruler of the netherworld. We are the messengers of the netherworld, bound by our pact to Charon.
Charon, the Greek one?
You summon us.
The order of the netherworld. It's being disrupted by the mortal world.
Unacceptable. Resolve this. All of us are the souls of powerful warriors. We will do as you command. But we will need a physical form. We can do nothing in the mortal world without a body. And it must be a powerful body. We must find one. One strong enough to accomplish Charon's command. You are the one we were waiting for. We concur. We concur. At last, a physical form. We thought his soul, his body, would easily be ours. But we underestimated him. It will not happen again.
The crevice. Okay, so what I'm understanding so far... Wait for a cutscene first.
We have an agreement, mortal. Now we hold you to it.
Okay, so basically... Charon is the rule. Charon, I think he's derived from the Greek ferryman of the netherworld, of Hades. He's the ruler of the netherworld here. There's been disturbances in the world, so he sends the Blade Phantom. The Blade Phantom is basically a demon, or he's either a demon or he's an amalgamation of all warriors, of like renowned warriors, amalgamated souls into one being. So he's like the greatest warrior, all the greatest warriors' souls mixed into one ultimate being. He went out to search for a body to investigate what's been happening to the souls. And the Blade Phantom, because the reason why they say we concur, we insist, all that, the way they keep repeating is because of the numerous personalities within the Blade Phantom. Okay, and I'm liking everything about the game so far. Only thing I don't like is the weight mechanic. Well, so far I haven't really gone above the weight mechanic, and I think it's not even that noticeable compared to Elden Ring, where you have a light load, which is the lightest you can be, a medium load, and a heavy load, or overweight. If you have everything above overweight, it is very noticeable that you are just fat rolling. Whereas here, I think the penalty to the weight mechanic only applies if you are wearing something that exceeds your current weight. So the penalties lie not in the medium, heavy, or light. It only applies if you're overloaded. Whereas in Dark Souls, medium and heavy and overweight is all noticeable.
We must fulfill our duty to Karen. We need to go to the Ember's temple. The spectral portal will take us there. Netherworld energy is seeping out from the temple. We must find the cause of this.
New region discovered: Ember Ruins, Karnak Mountain Range. So this is the mission-based system I was saying, and how some people say this is like a mixture of Demon Souls and Nioh. Nioh's mission-based system, and Demon Souls central. This is the central hub, Cripple Rock. So from now on, every time I do missions, I have to head out from here. I have to go back here to go to different world regions.
Charon governs the gates of the Netherworld. He is the absolute ruler of the realm. He tasks us with restoring order to the Netherworld. Are we then his servant? No. Let us say we choose to do this for him. The order of the Netherworld has been disrupted. The river of fate is drying up. The balance between life and death is out of harmony. Charon requires us to find out the cause of this disruption and restore the balance.
Okay, we can storm past Phantom of Combat. What's this? Well, I'll come back to his conversation a bit later. This is to level up. Yeah, everything so far, I've been underweight, you could say. Khazan's memories. Khazan's memories. Having escaped death, quest for revenge against those who betrayed him. Every pivotal moment, brutal encounter, and clue he uncovers along the way is recorded in his memories. Completing grants vengeance points, which can be used to upgrade Khazan's combat abilities. Any vengeance points used will be returned upon resetting these upgrades. What the hell? Oh, so this is another level up mechanic here, where you technically revisit his memories. Sorry, excuse me for a second. Character relationship map. Okay. This is where we started. So the Blade Phantom, amalgamation of many ghosts. The Emperor. So he seeks revenge against the Emperor. Ozma, his friend. Okay, we get a little bit more characters. So each location, it shows us the progression. Okay, red is enemy, blue is allies, basically, on the character portraits. So each location 1, location 2, it shows us an ever-increasing amount of characters. Vengeance points. So select banished hero. It's a mission complete, yes. Then we can see his oh, these are all the things you encountered along the way. This is basically your entire journey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 8 vengeance. So there's 8 memories, 7 memories per location. I can play it. Oh, okay. There's a little cinematic you can get to play. Okay, upgrade stats. And these can all be reset, I assume. I can either increase the amount of damage done or stamina damage. I got 15 points, so 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, let's do that much for now. Oh, seriously? You can fall to your death, what the hell? And who is this?
Who the hell are you? Some wandering beggar, I expect. And do you want with this old woman? Me? I'm an alchemist. I go where I want, if it's any business of yours. Currently, my work brings me here to the crevice. I've decided to stick around here for a while, helping out fools like you. Ah, fine. I'll help you with one thing. Bring me some items. It doesn't matter if they're yours or someone else's.
Okay.
I'll extract the lacrima within. That damn ghost of yours will find it useful too.
Extract lacrima from items?
You're working with that ghost, are you? This means you have some knowledge about lacrima. everything contains lacrima, and I have the power to extract it. But when I do, the object vanishes. It's all about balance. The law of equivalent exchange.
Yep. Oksana. So what can... Oh! Cripple Rock, this is where you can... This is where I can get rid of the old stuff. Yeah, I don't need that one. Will be destroyed upon extraction. Yep. Remnants of the soul. Don't need that one. I'll keep the level 7 for now. Keep that one. Go that one. Sort by name. Okay, yeah. This one has higher stats, total defense, and an extra defense. Yep, I'll get rid of this one. The common version. This one has max attribute. Yep, I'll get rid of this one, the level 1 version. Gladiator pauldrons, I'll just get rid of one. This one. Vault warrior vest. Yep. One, two, one. But this one has better attributes. I'll keep these around for now. What's in here? What is... Whoa. That's the forge, so I guess that's where you find more NPCs. So you encounter more NPCs here, and you just bring them all to the crevice. What's in here, sis? Wait. Oh, it's just storage. Oh, this is your storage chest. I wonder if you can go to those locations. So this one... Forgotten Temple. Okay. Oh, Cripple Rock, if you're still there. So, it says here, there's like more missions to do. The Storm Pass, that's a side mission. Storm Pass Phantom of Combat, that's a side mission. So only when you have an actual tick on your location means the thing is done.
We must stop netherworld energy from seeping into this world. Go to Embers. Mortal, you are aware that we are the convergence of several ghosts. The more ghosts we absorb, the greater our strength. Among us are those who have slumbered through ages untold. Awakening them and forging a pact is another path to gaining power. Not long ago, one of our own stirred from its long slumber. It's a formidable force we absorbed ages ago on the snowy mountain. It would be wise to harness its power. We must...
Okay, these are the points of... Yep, these are the points of... the spawn points through the sword. Go through the menu. Well, yeah, this one's, as I said, it's the mission-based system. Recommended level 17. Awakening dormant ghosts could grant us power. Let's try this one. Let's try this snowy mountain. So there's a lot of upgrades. There's the base stats for the current, and if you do this Vengeance stuff, Vengeance also increases your damage. Vengeance is mostly designed for damage in boosters, whereas the base stat is for Lacrima. Hmm? Hmm? Alright. Teleport to Blade Nexus, or... General.
What brings you here? I actually have some information about that ghost within you.
Tell me about the
The
ghost.
phantom within you loves battle, thrives on it. It must have searched for a body strong enough to survive in battle, which is why it chose you. This sanctuary must have been quite the prize for a spirit like that. Storm Pass is where the mightiest Bantu warriors are born. There is a strangely familiar presence among the ghosts within you. Since your last visit, its presence has been growing stronger.
I wonder if Nexon, the developers of Khazan, are going to make more side games about each character from its entire roster of the Dungeon Fighter universe. Because I think there's about 100 characters, or I can't remember. I don't even know. Could be 100 characters, could be less than that. But I wonder if they're gonna make an entire franchise based on each of these characters.
I believe it to be the spirit of an ancient Bantu warrior. Your trial must have awakened it. The phantom that resides within you is quite exceptional indeed. Combat is essential to it, a unique amalgamation forged over time from countless other ghosts. Over the course of many years, the ghosts fall into a slumber. You must awaken these ghosts and make a pact with them, or force them into one. Be aware, this endeavor is not without risk, but I am sure with your strength, General, you will succeed. The phantom that resides within you is quite exceptional indeed. Combat is essential to it, a unique amalgamation forged over time from countless other ghosts.
Do you think they'll make all of them? I think they'll make, yeah, maybe. Maybe a little bit too optimistic, but I think they'll make a couple of the more popular characters, or who have an interesting background. As I was telling Jake earlier, this game apparently, because this is like a couple thousand years, or maybe 1,000 years before the current events of Dungeon Fighter, so this game, you could say, this character helped shape the current world, apparently. The current Dungeon Fighter universe.
Over the be aware.
Spirit of the great warrior Keshta, why do you stay silent in my hour of need?
Oh. Okay, it's gonna be a fight.
You want my
Keshta the
strength?
Unyielding.
Prove to me you're worthy.
That's one hell of a combo. Oh damn it! My Slender Billow clunky. Ah, my hands are so sweaty. Damn it! Ah, my hands are so sweaty.
You are not ready yet.
Sorry about that, I basically lost my grip. You've acquired Lacrima for completing the boss challenge. Boss challenge? What's the boss challenge?
My strength. Prove to me you're worthy.
Damn it, I'm out of stamina. It's a little clunky. Yes!
Master the unyielding shall lend you my strength.
Blade Phantom, Keshta completed. I've got his abilities as well. I don't know, I think it feels a little off right now. I don't know why, like, I feel like I'm lagging. So, I got his soul-cleaving greatsword. I wonder if there's info dumps. Okay, I got a soul-cleaving set. Additional info. Imbue the power, tempered. Yep, there's a bit of a lore dump for each. No, wait. You only get lore dumps for special weapons. I got a stronger pair of Soul Eater pants. Just then the whole thing.
Following Charon's command, we accepted a new soul. Choose which ghost to bind with. The Blade Nexus will be your guide.
Which ghost to bind with? Blade Phantom to receive their powers. So I have Keshta the Unyielding, or Veronica the Advocate. Deliver the soul. Grants Khazan a power that replenishes his stamina. So, ally effect. If I have this equipped, I have an increased stamina rate, stamina recovery rate of 4%. Level 2 is 4.8. Then if I awaken it, I get more bonuses for every soul. Cripple Rock. Look at the design. This one's a lady. Wood. I'll use this one. Oh, Awaken Ghost. I've got this one equipped. This one I have to hunt for. Wood. Yep, wood.
We must use the Blade Nexus to connect with other ghosts. Choose one that will help you find your revenge and aid our mission.
Oh no, I can only use one right now. You can only pick one at a time, and right then and there, I only had one option to pick. The other one, like one that was a lady ghost, I haven't found her yet, or at least I haven't beaten her yet to be able to use her spirit powers.
If you find an object that holds something a ghost desires, It would be wise to give it to them. Satisfy their cravings, and they'll give you their strength.
Interesting. So you have to find a blade ghost's lingering desires to allow them to upgrade to allow you to upgrade them.
Traveling with a ghost? I can't tell if you're brave or just foolish.
Nothing to extract for now. What is the currency? How can I use the currency? Okay, let's move on to the next world map. Okay, Forgotten Temple. Let's go there. In return, it requires my body. So the Blade Phantom in Khazan right now is like a buddy cop comedy kind of deal. If Khazan had a bit more output, had a bit more input to everything, it'd be like a buddy cop comedy. Imagine if they rewrote this where the Blade Phantom is the one that's serious about his mission, and Khazan is the is the jokester. Ancient Temple of the Strew Mountains, Netherworld energy, spirit entities, the closed and fading obscurity. Embers. Jesus Christ, the title card. The title card reminds me of these old cheesy B movies, or like a Quentin Tarantino film. Like, dun dun, this is the location. Corner leading to the abandoned plains. Khazan's memories, yep.
We feel it. Energy from the netherworld. We must find this temple.
That looks to be the correct path. I wish there was a map. But I mean, it's fairly linear, I have to say. It's a bit like Wukong, Cripple Rock. This is pretty much the open world. It's not as open. Like, the environment is not as... Wukong has basically branching paths and shortcuts to your locations. This one operates the same, but slightly more linear. Vitality Tome. Special Scroll. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, it's necromancy. I prefer it like this, yeah, like a detailed, interconnected, small, condensed world compared to like Elden Ring's bloated open world. It's the same idea with like Yakuza and GTA comparisons. I found a scroll that allows me to craft vitality shards. Oh shit. Frost.
To live, to stay sane, run now. What's in there is worse than anything I can describe.
they were trying to summon something into that corpse. Necromancy. Was that what was happening here?
Hey, lift your head.
He was that noble. I didn't know he'd do that to her, I swear.
They just look straight ahead. But peace can be found when you look up instead. Oh, wait. Your eyes see a thief, but I promise I'm not. I'm just a poet. Let your eyes and ears deceive you not. Might I suggest placing your weapon by your side, and we can talk about whatever you'd like. What you see is what you get. I could be a grave robber, a beggar, or even a merchant. But deep down, I'm a bard through and through. I sing tales found in every corner of the world, old and new. I'm here because I had a question for one of the foes lurking around. But it seems he met his end, for he is nowhere to be found. Bandits stormed in, fearless and bold, but a dragonkin leader took them down, truly a sight to behold. Language of the dragonkin is not one I know, but I heard them say, Hismar the Berserk Dragon, the continent's one common foe. What was I up to, you inquire? Now that's an interesting answer to desire. You wouldn't believe what safety reveals. A moment which inspired this new poem that details all that I feel. I've wandered this land for years on end, gathering inspirational and thought-provoking knickknacks that twist and bend. When you're out and about, and there are some oddities you'll find, these bits and bobs are items that I collected, of the curious kind. They might not be of great use to me, yet they could be exactly what you need to see. So take a peek at what I've got. You might find something, or maybe not. Wouldn't it be great if we could just talk this through? Heart to heart, from me to you.
Alright, I'm back. Looks like it's quite enough for me to speak. So apparently, if Kripparok, if you're still there, thank you for still tuning in. So it appears we found a bard. I'm not sure if we can take him to the Nexus, and found a thing that increases the number of heals we can do. And also it appears that what was it? It appears we've leveled up our spirit. The spirit we had equipped, I think you can level him up by using him in combat, basically.
Can you feel it? Of course not. You're just a mortal. But it's down here. Energy from the netherworld. We need to find the source. Stop more of it escaping.
Whoa.
Defrona. What an unpleasant surprise.
Oh, yep. So the more you use, you have this. The more you use the Phantom's ability, or just have it equipped while in combat, the faster it becomes. The stronger it appears. But I think the bar is hidden. So like the gauge, the level up bar is hidden. You just don't see it, but it's leveling up constantly from being used in combat.
Blade Phantom. Is that you in there? So you finally found a host body?
Oh, look. Karen's loyal little lapdog. Did he send you here to spy on us?
No, but I am here on Lord Charon's service. And I found the source of the disruption here. You see that circular device? That's where the energy is escaping from. Fascinating, isn't it? Drawing out energy from the netherworld. You know about netherworld energy, yes? Well, you need to, if you're joined with the Blade Phantom now. It's the source of all power in the netherworld, and governs the flow of souls. Without it, there would be no netherworld. But now this device is causing that energy to leak out, damaging this mortal world, and disrupting the balance in the netherworld. For the good of both worlds, it must be disabled. The ancient Irradians sensed this energy and built this temple to worship spiritual entities.
How is it reminding you of Elden Ring? The architecture? It's definitely not the quest design, or are you talking about the dungeons, the dungeon feel?
But they also created that device, stealing the power of the Netherworld. And with it they advanced, significantly. Lord Charon discovered what they were doing, and sent his servants to punish them. But long afterward, this place was forgotten. But now the Dragon King have found it, and reactivated the device. The Dragonkin are stealing energy from the Netherworld. Punish them, Blade Phantom. Lord Charon demanded their deaths. However, your service to him does not end here, Phantom. That device is only part of the problem. We must find the real reason for the full disruption to the Netherworld.
Do you ever stop talking and ordering people around, Scholar? No wonder Charon sent you away. Now leave.
Have you seen any red stones on your travels? Those are soul stones. They hold ghosts from the Netherworld. Sometimes these ghosts end up in the mortal world. There, when their essence wanes, they turn into these soul stones. If you come across any, break them to set the ghosts free. For every ghost you release, I'll give you some of their power in return. Now you are strong enough to unlock soulstone effects. Tell me, what do you desire to gain from the soulstones?
Oh. Interesting. I got 7 of these, I need 2. Let's do HP recovery. First time round. Soulstone unleashed. Yeah, they've definitely taken a lot of inspiration from the Crevice Roundtable, summoning allies to help you. Yeah, love Souls inspirations.
You require more soulstones to unlock more effects.
Okay.
That device must be dealt with first. You require more soulstones to unlock more. You require more soulstones to unlock more effects.
Oh, would you like to reset the Soulstone upgrade? Any Soulstone points will be reset upon use. Okay. So if there's a perfect, you can see the perfect dodge, Cripple Rock. You have to see the perfect dodges, but they just call it brink dodges in this game. No, I've never played the original. Yeah. The spear has enough range and is fast enough. What about you? What do you think you would like the most? Not as close. Frozen sphere.